If you're looking for something to do this weekend, you could head to Milwaukee's lakefront for the Indian Summer Festival. And joining us now, Jennifer Stevens and Kenny Metoxen, to tell us a little bit about what you can expect if you go down there and see some of the fabulous art that they do and the crafts. It's just really, really pretty. Jennifer, I'll start with you. What is the Indian Summer Festival?
Indian Summer Festival, the way I look at it, is a way for tribes from all different nations are able to come together and share our crafts, our music, our dance, everything that pertains to our culture. Yeah,
so it's happening in Milwaukee, but there are local folks who are going to be down there.
Yes, the Oneida tribe is sponsoring actually a longhouse where we get to do, a lot of us artists get to do demonstrations and get to share our culture with the community.
Well, we're going to see your work in just a minute, but I want to introduce Kenny too. Kenny, tell us about your work.
Well, this is some pottery work. I also do some sculptures. This is a little container. I have high fire. This is bisqueware, and also I have some corn husk rugs I make out of a white flint corn, braided, make moccasins, and these are used in front of the doorway, and then these potteries are mainly non-functional decorative pieces.
Well, a lot of your work seems to really show the culture.
Yeah, it emphasizes the Iroquois type pottery form. We use castellations on the corners and applique work. I also have used my clan, turtle clan, and then also this is an old style for the rugs, and then the dolls I also made.
Oh, but there's a doll right here, yes. The corn husk doll.
And then these I was told never to sell, so whenever I make a rug, I either give those away, and that's something that's more of a spiritual. And then this is a moccasin.
Can you tell us a little bit about how the moccasins were used and how they're used today?
Yes, people would use those larger, put those on in the winter like insulation, but also when people had passed away, they would put those on. So this also has an opportunity for them to have a journey when they pass on to the next place.
So today it's used mostly in ceremonial purposes?
More ceremonial and decorative.
Love your turtle too. Everything is so beautiful. Will you be demonstrating how to make some things at the festival?
Yes, I'll be doing the corn husk rugs and the dolls and also some pottery.
Okay, speaking of pottery, let's show you Jennifer's work. I can't stop looking at it. I don't know if it's the way that you put the collection out, but it is so unique. And tell us how you get from this to this.
Okay, well, all my pottery is made by hand. I use the coil method. It's hand built. And so I spent at least about 10 hours building this and carving this.
This one piece took about 10 hours.
Yes.
And it's not done yet?
It's not done yet. It needs to be fired. And I do kiln fire my pottery. And I learned a technique. Our pottery originally was fired in fire pits. It takes about 6 to 8 hours. But my teacher taught me a technique. It's called flash firing.
Okay.
And it's not cheating, but it's kind of cheating, but I'm honest about it. These pieces, I have put them in a fire pit after they were kiln fired.
Okay.
So it's called flash firing, so you can still kind of get that,
that effect. Got it.
So,
well, I like the effect.
Oh, yes.
It's wonderful. And if people can't get to the festival, although I think they should, because if there's more stuff like this, they should really check it out. Yes. You have a website?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a website?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to put them on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. And we'll also include the website for the Indian Summer Festival. Again, it's at the Summerfest grounds in Milwaukee if you want to check it out. Kenny, Jennifer, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.